Hi everybody, it's Miss Kim.
And Miss Laura.
And Chewy and Newt back there all snuggled under a blanket and nice and warm and
look
toasty.
What I'm snuggled in. I even got a hood. It's got I stole it from my child.
It's really, really soft and it has the cutest little koalas on it.
It does.
Yeah, it is really soft though.
And my kid's 18 by the way, and yes, this is what she wears at night. It's great.
Meanwhile, I'm in a short sleeve shirt because I am roasting.
She's crazy.
It is very warm in here to me. But yeah, I'm always warm.
Anyway, so today we're going to read, actually this is kind of inappropriate because we have two dogs here. I'm going to read Clifford the Big Red Dog.
We always have two dogs here.
But Clifford was one of those first books that I remember that my mom would read to me because she read to me all the time, stacks and stacks of books every night over and over again. So Clifford and Emily Elizabeth, this is one of my favorites. I could probably do this one by heart if I wanted to. But yes, we love him. He's huge and he's red and he's awesome. So that's
I do love Clifford.
Maybe that's why I have huge and awesome dogs. They're not red, but we couldn't do that to them. That would involve dyeing them.
You know, a lot of people do dye the fur of
poodles?
The poodles that are the cream colored ones or the white ones. I've seen that a lot.
Not happening to our dogs.
Well, they're first too dark to do that.
I won't shade them like a poodle either.
Yeah, no.
They get too hot.
And yet they both like to wear coats.
I don't know.
And hoodies. Actually, talking about this hoodie is really soft. Both the dogs have these hoodies that they actually sometimes will ask to wear.
Mm. So. Which one's red? I think Chewy's is red.
Chewy's is
and
red.
Newt's is green.
Yeah, Chewy always has the red.
Yeah.
So
it just happens that way.
Yeah. Yep. They're very cute. Oh,
what did you read?
I am reading Stand Back, Said the Elephant. I'm going to sneeze.
They're both huge. That's what the correlation was this week we tried for.
Yeah,
they're both big animals.
Yes, elephants are rather large.
Unless you get a baby one.
So, of course, if you can imagine how big an elephant is, imagine how much damage a sneeze could do from an elephant.
Especially the size of the Kleenex. Who's going to hold that? Ew. The mental images I have of things are kind of hilarious. I threw you off track, I know.
You did throw me off track. I was actually it just popped into my head. I was wondering if elephants actually do sneeze. I know my cats sneeze. I've heard the dogs sneeze.
Oh, I
do.
Do
all animals sneeze? I don't know.
I don't know. Next time I ride one, I'll ask. You ever ridden an elephant?
I have never ridden an elephant.
I've ridden an elephant. We were at the zoo or the circus.
Oh.
The Shriner Circus. Like I was probably 10, 12.
Oh.
And we got to ride elephants. It was pretty cool.
That is cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Hi, Dave.
He's not going to watch this, so I don't really care.
Yeah. No, that would be cool. I would love to do that. That is actually, I've always wanted to do a African safari. That's one of those bucket list items for me. That would take a lot. Yeah.
That's far away.
Yes. Yeah. Very far away, but it would be really cool. It'd be just really neat, I think, to see all those animals out in their natural habitat and a little scary because a lot of animals, especially in the wild, can be very dangerous.
Charge!
Right. Yeah.
You don't need that.
No, but still, it'd be really cool to see.
It would. Either way, we'll never see, pardon me, we will never see a giant red dog, but you might see an elephant. So who knew that her book is more realistic than mine?
And if you ever see an elephant sneeze, you have to come to the library and tell me all about it.
She'll remember too. She's like an elephant.
Because an elephant never forgets.
I know. Anyway, hope you enjoy.
Bye.
Clifford the Big Red Dog by Norman Bridwell. I'm Emily Elizabeth, and I have a dog. My dog is a big red dog. Other kids I know have dogs too. Some are big dogs. And some are red dogs. But I have the biggest, reddest dog on our street. This is my dog, Clifford. We have fun together and we play games. I throw a stick and he brings it back to me. He makes mistakes sometimes. We play hide and seek. I'm a good hide and seek player. I can find Clifford no matter where he hides. We play camping out, and I don't need a tent. He can do tricks, too. He can sit up and beg. I know he's not perfect. He has some bad habits. He runs after cars. He chases some of them. He catches some of them, too. He runs after cats, too. We don't go to the zoo anymore. Clifford loves to chew on shoes. And he digs up flowers, too. It's not easy to keep Clifford. He eats and drinks a lot. His house was a problem, too. But he's a very good watchdog. And the mean boys don't come around anymore. One day I gave Clifford a bath. And I combed his hair and took him to a dog show. I'd like to say that Clifford won first prize, but he didn't. I don't care. You can keep all your small dogs, and you can keep all your black, white, brown, and spotted dogs. 'Cause I'll keep Clifford, wouldn't you?
Stand back, said the elephant, I'm going to sneeze, by Patricia Thomas. Stand back, said the elephant, I'm going to sneeze. I hate to alarm you, but I don't wish to harm you. My friends, I fear, it's clear. Oh dear, you better stand back, I'm going to sneeze. Oh no, cried the buffalo. You're so big and strong, and your trunk is so long, your sneezes send everyone flying along, bumping and thumping down pathway and trail, bouncing and jouncing head over tail, tumbling and bumbling, your sneeze is a gale or a hurricane. I hate to complain, but please don't sneeze. No, please don't sneeze, cried the monkeys in the trees. You make such a breeze when you sneeze. The last time you blew us right out of the trees. The branches began to bend and to sway, and some of us landed so far away, we didn't get back until the next day. The leaves all went whirling and tumbling and swirling, and the flowers shook for hours the last time you sneezed. Even a cough would knock some of us off. Oh, please don't sneeze. With a shriek, the parrot opened his beak. The elephant says he's going to sneeze. Oh, elephant, please, cried the birds in the trees. The last time you sneezed, we lost every feather. We didn't know whether we'd ever get back together. Every parakeet was bare as a sheet, from his head to his feet. What's more, all the whales had peacock's tails, and the wings of the cockatoo were stuck on the kangaroo. You must confess it was quite a mess. Very confusing and not too amusing. Even a snuffle makes our feathers ruffle. Oh, please don't sneeze. Fly, fly, called the birds to the bees. The elephant says he's going to sneeze. Oh no, buzzed the bees. Not a sneeze, not a sneeze. The last time he blew off our stings as well as our wings, and we had to make do with rose thorns and glue. Furthermore, what a shock, we all had to walk on our knees, if you please, and that's hard on bees' knees, while our wings grew back in. What a sin. Oh, please don't sneeze. Beware, beware, called the bees to the bear. The elephant says he's going to sneeze. Oh, please, not a sneeze, cried the bear. That's not fair, I declare. The last time he sneezed, he blew off all my hair and left me so bare. I spent the whole winter in long underwear. Nothing so sad as a bear that is bare. The poor giraffe, don't laugh, almost bent in half, and the crocodile's snout was turned inside out the last time he sneezed. A sniff or a snuff is bad enough, but a sneeze? Oh, please don't sneeze. I don't suppose you could hold your nose or wait a while, asked the crocodile with a sad little smile. Oh my, do try, said the fly. We wish, said the fish, you would if you could. The last time you blew off all of our scales, from our heads to our tails, and our gills got the chills. Our skin is so thin, if you do it again, we'll freeze. Oh, please don't sneeze. The zebra yelled, "Yipes, you'll blow off my stripes, plus lots and lots of the leopard's spots, and all of the snakes will be tied up in knots." The hippopotamus said, "A lot of us will fall right on our bottomus if you sneeze, so please don't sneeze." "I'm sorry, my friend," said the elephant sadly. "About all of this I do feel badly. If I could keep from sneezing, I'd do it gladly. But I have such a twitch in my trunk and an itch, plus a bit of a tickle and even a prickle. You must run, fly, and hop. I'm afraid I can't stop. I would if I could, but there's nothing to do. Ah, ah." "Boo!" crowded a little gray mouse, jumping out of his house. He stood right up on his little tiptoes, stuck out his tongue, and wiggled his nose. "Eek!" shouted the elephant, jumping up in the air. "That's a mouse! That's a mouse standing there. I must hide in a tree before he gets me, or jump in the lake for goodness sake. Don't scare me, please spare me." The mouse laughed. "Oh, pooh, now what could I do? A little thing like me to a big thing like you? I only wanted to give you a scare, and it worked as sure as you're standing there. Elephant, think about it, please. You completely forgot to sneeze." "Well, what do you know?" cried the elephant. "That's so. It's astounding, confounding. As I live and breathe, I don't think I really have to sneeze." He began to giggle. He. "That's the funniest thing that has happened to me. Ha, 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 ho, ho, ho." The elephant shook from his head to his toe, and he ho-hoed and ha-ha'd. He giggled and guffawed. He chortled and chuckled until his knees buckled. He sat down and rolled from side to side. In fact, the elephant laughed till he cried. He laughed till the ground was shivering and shaking, and all of the trees were quivering and quaking. The monkeys came tumbling out of the trees, and the stings fell off every one of the bees. The birds' feathers went flying to goodness knows where. And all of the hair fell off of the bear. The giraffe bent in half, and the crocodile's snout turned inside out. The fish lost their scales from their heads to their tails. The zebra yelled, "Yipes, there go my stripes," while the hippo went thump right on his plump you-know-what. And into a puddle the mouse went kerplop. Then he sat up and shouted, "This simply must stop. We're terribly glad you don't have to sneeze, but if you must laugh, laugh softly, oh elephant, please." The end.